Hi everyone, welcome to Simplilearn. Today we bring you a small tutorial on how to use AI tools for free and the list of few top AI tools out there. Imagine having AI assistants for everything. One AI to write your content, another to generate stunning images, another to create videos, another to help you code faster, another to generate voice, music, presentation, research, analytics, and even automate your workflow. Sounds expensive, right? What if I told you some of the most powerful AI tools in the world are available for free? And no, we are not talking about the basic tools that generate one-line responses. We are talking about AI platforms capable of writing articles, ads, and scripts, generating cinematic images and videos, building websites and applications, creating presentations in minutes, generating realistic voice and audio, assisting with coding and debugging, and automating tasks that normally take hours. The real challenge today isn't finding AI tools, it's knowing which AI tools are actually worth your time. Because every day, hundreds of new AI platforms appear online. Some are overhyped, some are limited, and some can genuinely change the way you work, learn, and create. In this video, we are going to explore top 7 most powerful free AI tool stack you can start using today. These aren't random tools. This is a carefully selected AI stack designed to help you with almost everything: content creation, coding, design, video generation, productivity, research, automation, and business workflows. Doesn't matter if you're a creator, learner, or a professional, or even a business owner. These tools can help you work faster, smarter, and more creatively. That said, if these are the type of videos you would like to watch, then hit that like button and subscribe to Simplilearn and hit the bell icon to get notified whenever we host. Also, just so that you know, if you want to upskill yourself, master generative AI and artificial intelligence skills, and land your dream job or grow in your career, then you must explore Simplilearn's cohort of various generative AI courses and certifications. Simplilearn offers various certification programs in collaboration with some of the world's leading universities. Through our courses, you will gain knowledge and work-ready expertise in skills like advanced Python, machine learning, generative AI, and over a dozen of others. After completing these courses, many have transitioned into AI and machine learning role as a fresher or moved on to a higher paying profile. If you're passionate about making your career in this field, then make sure to check out the link in the pinned comments and in the description box to find a generative AI program that fits your experience and areas of interest. Now let's test your knowledge on LLM with a small quiz. What is the main purpose of AI productivity tools? Is it gaming only, automating and simplifying tasks, replacing the internet, or is it building hardware? Don't forget to leave your answers in the comment section below. The first tool is Zapier. Zapier is a workflow automation tool, and the best part is that it is free to start using. Let's understand this with a simple example. Imagine you have Google feedback form from your customers. For example, customer of cookie company fill out a feedback form after buying a product. Now, every time someone submits feedback, it would be useful if they automatically received a personalized response. But doing this manually for every customer can take a lot of time. This is where Zapier helps. You can sign in into Zapier and simply type what you want to automate. So as you can see here, we have a window which we can text. So just give the explanation of what kind of automation you want. You can also mention the apps you are using like Google Forms, Gmail, Notion, Excel, Slack, and many more. Now then Zapier suggests a workflow which is called as Zap. Zap is basically an automation workflow. You can click on it and customize each and every step based on your requirement. So we got the feedback here. Once new feedbacks comes in through the forms, Zapier can automatically send a personalized email response to the customer. So here you can just click on continue with Zap editor, which automates every single step which is mentioned here. After this is done, you can just click on build and it will automate your workflow. As you can see, the automation is started. So there are two major steps that it's asking me to do. One is sign in with Google Forms and sign in with Gmail, and later it will continue the workflow. So instead of doing repetitive tasks manually, Zapier connects different apps and automates the process for you. And this is just one example. Zapier can connect thousands of apps and helps automate many different types of workflows. The second tool is Google AI Studio. Google AI Studio can analyze your screen in real time and guide you step by step while you're actually doing a task. Let's say you're working in Microsoft Excel and you do not know how to do something like creating a pivot table. Now here, this is the interface of Google AI. Just share your screen acknowledge it, and you can share it. Stream is live, so go back to data and ask it, how can I create a pivot table? So as you can see, I see your request for pivot table. You want to head back to your Google Sheet. First, select the data you want to analyze, including the headers. Then look at insert menu at the top, and then you can see an option for a pivot table. So it's actually guiding me. So I can just select and follow the steps, whatever is given, and I'll find the option to create a pivot, the necessary settings. So as you can see, I can customize it. That is normal. So if I connect two of these things, a separate pivot table will appear. Google AI Studio can actually help you by looking at your screen and giving instructions. To use this feature, you can just go to the left side and click on Stream Live, which is here. Then at the bottom, there will be an option of sharing your microphone on your screen as well. Once that is done, you can start asking questions. For example, you can ask, I want to see the units sold by the location. How do I do that? And Google AI Studio can actually guide you step by step. It may tell you at first select all your data, including the headers, then go to the Insert tab in Excel, click on Pivot Table. After that, in the window that appears, click OK to create the pivot table on a new sheet. Then in the pivot table field section, it can guide you to drag and drop options as location into the rows, areas, and units sold into the values area. Once you do this, Excel will show you the total units sold for each location. This shows how AI can become a learning assistant. Instead of just giving answer, it can actually guide you while you're working. And in the future, tools like this may even be able to perform actions on the screen while the user stays in control. Now, the third tool is ChatGPT. Most people have already used ChatGPT, but many do not know about its advanced features. ChatGPT is not just a chatbot anymore. It can help with writing, coding, problem solving, file analysis, image understanding, planning, and even video generation through connected tools. One useful feature is Canvas. Canvas is an interactive workspace where you can actually create, edit, and improve long form text or code. For example, if you're writing an article, script, or even a Gmail or code file, you can use Canvas to work on it more easily. So, if you give any prompt as to open a Canvas and create a 60-second YouTube shorts on top AI tools for beginners, keep it simple and engaging and beginner friendly, you will get to access the Canvas. You can even highlight one paragraph and ask ChatGPT to change only that paragraph. Another useful feature is version history, where you can see what changes ChatGPT has made. ChatGPT also has reasoning models. ChatGPT has also reasoning models. These are useful when you need logical thinking, complex problem solving, or even multi-step analysis. For example, you can upload sales data from previous years and ask, how many cookies should I bake in December based on this data? ChatGPT can analyze the pattern and help you make a better decision. Another powerful feature is projects. So when you click on new project, give it a name, and here in projects, you can upload documents, provide context, and organize your work. ChatGPT then uses that context while responding to your prompts. ChatGPT also supports multimodal input, which means it can analyze images and files as well. For example, you can upload an image showing retail location around the world and ask ChatGPT to list all the locations shown in the image. It can understand the image and give you the answer. And finally, inbuilt in ChatGPT, which can generate high quality videos from text descriptions. So ChatGPT is no longer just about chatting. It can help with writing, coding, reasoning, analyzing files, understanding images, managing projects, and even creating videos. That is why it does a lot more than just answer the question. The fourth tool, Udio, is an AI-powered music creation tool. With Udio, you can create songs using simple text prompts. You can just describe the type of song you want. For example, you can mention the genre, mood, theme, style, instruments, or even feeling. So for example, I give it a prompt saying create a fun, catchy, upbeat pop jingle, and I give few of the information about what kind of a song I want. The more detailed your prompt is, the better the result can be. Once you enter the prompt, Udio generates two songs for you. So let's just generate the song. Part 2. The next step is you can also write your own lyrics and give the structure of the song. For example, you can mention the verses, chorus, bridge, or even hooks. This gives you more control over how the song should be created. Audio also lets you customize the song length and adjust the prompt strength as well. So here I'm just going to auto generate the lyric, and you can control the speed, energy, and you can also create what kind of a mood it should be. You can control the speed and energy. Once you're happy with all the results, then click on create. Now you can get an entire song. Now as you can see, it's generating two options for us. So you can see which one is better for you. Once you're happy with the result, you can download the song and share it. Let's listen to the first one. This was our first option. Break down the walls, love. I won't be a fun. There's a race, so I ride tonight. The rest I get. That's the spot. This is our second option. So download whichever you find it suitable for your project. So if you're a content creator, musician, Audio can help you create music quickly using AI. The fifth tool is ElevenLabs. ElevenLabs is known for creating very realistic AI voices. The voices sound natural and human-like, and you may have already heard these voices in YouTube videos, ads, or even commercials. To use it, first sign in to ElevenLabs. Then on the left-hand side, you can click on text to speech. After that, you can paste the text you want the AI to speak. On the right side, you can choose the voice and select the model and adjust the different voice settings as well. So here I'm going for the basics. So here you can see I have Raj, Janet, and etc. Let me go with Raj. Once everything is ready, you can just click on generate.
Hello, you should buy cookies from the Kevin Cookie Company.
So there you go. It's a very realistic voiceover that you can use it in your videos. ElevenLabs will generate that in realistic AI voice. Apart from text to speech, ElevenLabs also offers tools. It has a voice changer where you can change the sound of a voice. It can also generate AI sound effects. And it is also supports dubbing and translation, which means you can translate audio into other languages as well. So for now, it is supporting around 70 plus languages. So as you can see, the most expensive model supports 70 plus languages. So ElevenLabs is useful for creators, educators, businesses, YouTubers, podcasters, and anyone who needs high quality AI voiceovers. The sixth tool is Perplexity AI. Perplexity is an AI powered search engine. If you feel normal search engines gives you too many links and not enough clear answers, Perplexity can be very useful. In the center of the screen, you can get a text box where you can type your questions in the search query. For example, you can ask the Perplexity, what are the benefits of AI in the field of education? Perplexity will give you a clear answer instead of only showing a list of links. One of the best features of Perplexity is that it gives answers along with sources. Here are the sources. This means you can see where the information is coming from. You will notice citations or source links inside the answer. You can click on any source to open the original article, website, or even reference page. This makes Perplexity useful for research, fact checking, learning, and even content creation. Instead of blindly trusting the AI answer, you can verify the information from the source provided. You can also ask follow-up questions on the same conversation. For example, after getting an answer, you can ask, explain this in simple words. So let's say explain this in simple words. And you will get a simple, understandable explanation of the follow-up question. Perplexity is helpful because it combines AI-style answers with search engine-style sources. This can reduce the chances of wrong or unsupported information because the answer is connected to the reference. Perplexity is free to use and it has also paid plan with more advanced feature. So if you want quick answers with sources, Perplexity is a very useful tool to try. The seventh tool is Descript is especially useful for content creators, video editors, podcasters, and YouTubers. It makes video and podcast editing much easier because you can edit your video like editing a text document. For example, let me show you a video that I have given, and here as you can see, it has cut down the repeated part. If there is any long pauses in your video, Descript can show that pause in the transcript. You can just simply click on those three dots or the pause and delete it. When you delete it from the text, the pause also gets removed from the video. That makes editing much faster. Script also has a feature called with overdub. You can add new text or generate new speech using your own voice. To use this, you first need to train the AI with your voice. After that, Descript can generate new voice lines that sound like you. It also has a feature called Studio Sound. So here, Studio Sound improves your audio quality and makes the voice sound more clean and consistent. So here, the studio voice improves your audio quality and makes the voice sound more clean and consistent. Another useful feature is background remover. So all these features are available in AI tools, and as you can see, you have studio sound and you can remove the retakes, you can shorten the word gaps, etc. So as you can see, you can blur speaker background voices as well. You can separate yourself from the background with just one click. Descript can also automatically generate captions for your videos. It supports captions in English and even in other languages. So overall, Descript helps you edit videos, improve the audio, remove the pauses, add AI voice, remove backgrounds, and create captions. That is why it is one of the best AI tools for making content production faster and easier. And with that, we have reached the end of the session on how to use AI tools for free. If you found this useful, drop a like and subscribe for more AI breakdowns. And if you want a deeper dive into topics like prompt engineering, AI tools, or even building your own chatbot, let me know in the comment section below. Until next time, thank you for watching and stay tuned for more.